Welcome to 50 Cal Friday here on the VSO Gun Channel. I happen to have a massive pile of ice, as you can see here. We're going to measure it here in just a second, but our plan here today is, at least to start out with, how much ice does it take to stop a 50 cal? I'm not sure if this will do it or not. We're going to find out here in a second. Even if we don't stop it, we're going to make a huge mess. And the good news about today's mess is it'll just go away, right? And I won't have to clean it up. But what we have here today is, and we will throw a camera on this in B-roll, just over 5 feet of ice. And this should be a good time. What we're going to be using for ammunition today is our staple of Freedom Munitions armor-piercing incendiary tracer rounds. I'm not sure if these things will pop on ice or not, but we're going to find out. It should be hard enough to set off the incendiary. But guys, enough yakking. Let's blow something up.
All right, we're all set up here. We got our AR-50A1 Armalite 50 BMG here. We got our Nikon glass on top of it. Our 5-foot block of ice down at the other end. We're getting ready to shake it up a bit. So here we go.
Oh crap. We stopped
I think we stopped it too. It's going to be amazing to find that 637 grain bullet, 47 grain bullet. But man, you know what we forgot?
Huh.
We forgot to bring drinks.
I know, there's all kinds of ice.
Yeah, we could have some, drinks on the rocks here.
But what I would like to tell everybody about this before we go downrange is, one, got a pretty decent shot from up there.
I'm telling you, this Nikon black sitting on top of it is an amazing optic. It just married this gun from day one, and it's performed flawlessly.
And the thing you got to remember is sometimes, and 50 cal recoil itself, especially because the guns are so heavy, the recoil itself isn't that harsh, like the actual impulse.
Right.
But you have to remember that you have a double recoil because you have this huge break on the end of it here that actually helps mitigate that big recoil, along with that heavy rifle. So it's almost like a Springer air rifle in that it can tear up a non-quality scope pretty quick because it's
a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's the whole back and forth thing that screws up scopes. You can throw a brand spanking new Night Force on top of a Springer air gun and tear it up in like 10 minutes.
Right. Well, just to give you an example of that, make sure if you're shooting a rifle like this that you have a good set of ear pro, not really just for the hearing protection, but a good set meaning that it fits you properly, because the pressure and that double recoil that he was talking about will actually knock your ear pro off. Mm-hmm. I've had it happen to me. It's not pleasant at all. I do recommend doubling up on your ear pro, put a set of softies in, because the pressure, off this gun it'll knock your ear pro off your head if you don't have a good set, on your head.
These are not a good set.
Not only did it break the ice, but it literally turned this into the ultimate snow cone making materials. So I was in the ready room, man, and I cannot find any flavor. I'm kind of partial to the blue raspberry with cream to put on this.
I think that Bacon left some Twinkies in there. You could do a
Twinkie flavored snow cone. I don't know if this is the world's largest snow cone, but this is the biggest one that I've ever had. So we couldn't, well, you can see we used one of our safety cones out here on the range, but hey,
it's still a cone.
It's a cone. It's a cone. So it's going to take me a while to get through this.
We're not entirely sure where it is right this second, but we're going to see if we can recover it. It should be a hardened penetrator, so it should be easy to find. Now that is cool. That looks, ew, I got it in my mouth. That is the cone right there. And there still looks like there's a little bit of incendiary material in that guy. Let's see if I can get a close-up of that for you guys so that you guys can fully see it. But that's kind of neat. I've not recovered one of these to date. Well, we thought we stopped it. Unfortunately, we did not. It deflected downward into the door and skipped between the door and the barrels that support the door and hit the berm back there with enough energy, I might add, to leave quite a sizable crater. So, you know what that means?
It means we got to shoot it again.
We got to shoot it again,
yep.
Right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more blocks left. We'll just aim a tinge bit higher and see if we can't get it to track through.
Right.
But deflection is deflection. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to reset. See you guys back at the bench.
All right, we started with 11. Now we're down to 7. Round 2. Ice challenge. Oh, did you see that, dude? See that flash? The incendiary kicked off.
You're not going to make a second snow cone?
Nah, I still got a little bit of the last one.
How does a rock end up on the table?
I don't know, but this was like right in the middle of the pile.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So let's just keep looking for parts here. It disintegrated
5
that time. So we got an impact on 5 of them. Of course, there's nice sharp spots on this table for us to cut ourselves with.
Yeah, be careful.
We should probably requisition a new table. Piece of jacket.
This is a good table.
It's been through a lot. Piece of jacket. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this in this light, but small little piece of jacket from that 50 BMG.
And
right?
Here's the nose cone.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, significantly more charge. So there you guys go. We won't need a second picture for that one. That one seems to be showing up a lot better.
Another piece of jacket.
Yeah. Little tiny piece. So the lesson here is, I mean, it creates a shrapnel field when it hits heavy stuff.
Yeah, it does.
Everybody who saw the high speeds probably making fun of us right now because they probably know.
Yeah, they're like on the TV or on the screen going, "It's right there to your left."
Yeah, they probably see
They
it.
see it laying.
Yeah, or they saw it deflect and go up and over.
Yeah, look at them idiots.
Dude, I don't know, but that is a solid impact right there. There's no way the camera will pick that up, but like I can easily, you know, it's the size of my finger, so you know, you can feel it. It's a real, something hit that. So I wonder if the penetrator is actually laying down here somewhere and we just can't quite see it. So it's the morning after, and pardon my voice, I woke up really congested this morning, you know, just one of those things. But there are the barrels that formed the base of our table yesterday, and this is the armor penetrator from shot 2. I went back and watched this footage last night and came out here this morning to see if I could find this guy, and sure enough, just a couple feet from the barrel, it was laying where the big pile of ice was. Go figure, right? So I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. Maybe I'll give it away. Maybe I'll go to Ballistic Impressions and have them make me a necklace or something like that. I don't know. But I just thought that was pretty cool. We did stop the bullet with ice. 5 blocks gets her done. But like you said, we do have 2 blocks of ice left.
And I have more ammo that's out of the box.
So you know what that means.
Yeah. We got 2 more blocks of ice. I got ammo that's out of the box, and then the rule is here at VSO, if it's out of the box, it goes down range. So we'll see you next time on the VSO Gun Channel. Going hot. I don't think we're going to find that bullet.